Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, to the Fast Cars and Sense. Yes, I decided this is the new name of the channel, and today we have a very highly modified mini John Cooper Works GP2 track tool with us. So I'm gonna walk you around the car. I have no videographer today, and then we're gonna take it for a test drive. You guys dig the name, Fast Cars and Sense? I think it's pretty cool actually. So, Mini. If you're familiar with a GP2, you know that the car comes standard with a bit more horsepower than the normal John Cooper Works. They came with bigger calipers at the front. They came with Bilstein coilovers from factory. Rear seat delete, obviously. I think I already mentioned that, but in the last 5 seconds I already forgot. Because I'm recording again in English after recording in Portuguese and I'm getting a bit nervous again. But we'll go through this together as a family. YouTube community vibes. But in this car, let's go through all the mods. They're quite a lot. Hood or bonnet, depends USA or UK. AEM cold air intake. If you have AEM cold air intake, you get this box right here for the filter, and you need to buy a new, I think this is called strut bar. Yes, sway bars and strut bar. Everything here is modified. I'm not really into tuning, so I don't know, but I think there's methanol injection here and some other different stuff. You have a downpipe, you have a different intercooler, bigger one, obviously a tune. And let's go to the part that I know and understand. On the better calipers from the GP2, we are running better racing pads, braided lines and proper fluids. Still on the OEM disc, and the car behaves as it should. Different wheels, running Toyo 888s. I think this is the OEM size, 205s, 45, 17, but I'm not really sure. The normal Recaro seats that come from factory were changed for these Sparkle bucket seats. And now, a thing that I really enjoy, the upholstery that has been done to this car on the center console. So it looks kind of OEM, but OEM plus, because here it meets with a CAE shifter. Yeah, tuner boys, methanol, whatever for you guys to see. Racing harnesses, and also up front, I forgot to mention, you can see the different adjustable top mounts because this car is now fitted with Öhlins coilovers instead of the Bilstein ones. We also have a Quaife LSD, DNA sway bars, all the control arms and links, tie rods, whatever, everything uniball and adjustable. And on the rear, different exhaust, so you have a downpipe and a different muffler with the center muffler delete. Also carbon fiber here, which is pretty cool. Carbon fiber. The car is extremely loud at the moment. It has different tuning maps, I believe, and one of them has pops and bangs, the most powerful one. This car on the dyno, if I'm not mistaken, 297 brake horsepower and 400 something Newton meter of torque. Yeah, that's it. Something else I'll remember on the inside and I'll talk about that. Let's take this car for a spin. And the loud pops in the end. What a joy. What the fuck? You guys saw this? Ninja reflexes. I don't even know how to work with this. But I did a clappy thing. So cool. I know pops and bangs now are a thing from the past, but shit, how cool is this? We're going up and down the road on a fairly quiet location, and there's no houses around, no anything, so having the pops is super cool. So let's go up the road now. You can feel the way the car turns towards into the inside of the corner once you go on the throttle because of the mechanic LSD. The car has gone to Speedy Motorsport, which is the shop where I made my first racing alignment as well on the GT3. The car has a very loose rear end, so when you lift off, you have tons of lift off oversteers. Pretty cool to play with the car, play with the chassis on that matter. And so now let's go up the road and enjoy. most of the road will be done in third gear because we have tons of torque. So now you accelerate, and before you accelerate too much and start to have understeer, you have the car pulling towards inside of the corner. So that shows that the car, that shows that the mechanical SC is really working. Let's keep it in third now just to test it. Yep. Tons of torque. And up there's a pretty cool corner that I'm going to test how the car behaves on the lift-off oversteer. So we're going to get into the corner now, and I'm going to lift the throttle. Almost looks like we're in a war zone. Welcome to Iraq, boys! And the thing is that the car is shooting flames also. How funny is this? Let's go up the road now, giving it the full bins, the full enchilada, like Salamandrin used to say. And that's a wrap, that's a video. Everything squiggles and rattles and snaps because of the uniball bushes, and everything uniball basically. Tiros do Senegal! Carro traciona.